proud of your kids. Great defensive effort against a very well coached, very good Seton Hill team. But you guys find a way at the end to get it done. Caitlin Snyder, great job for you down the stretch for her.
Well, first, a lot of credit to Seton Hill. They are extremely well coached, and they have very good players. And the evidence of being so well coached is that they got something good out of virtually every possession. And that's a good basketball team. And they know who to get the ball to, when to get it to them, and so forth. But boy, am I proud of our players. There was a couple of times there in the second half I thought we were going to take control of the game, and then sure enough, here came a good Seton Hill team back against us, and then they got away, and I was wondering if we were going to respond. And there was a timeout, and I said, basketball is a game of runs. It's time for us to make one. And we made one enough to get ahead, and I didn't like the way we defended on a couple of possessions where they hit a couple of threes on us. We didn't exactly schematically do what we were supposed to, but it happens sometimes. These are kids out there. But then to get the game to overtime like we did, and then to win it in overtime, it's amazing. I believe they scored the first 2 points of overtime, and about 80% of the time the team that scores first in overtime wins. And I looked around to Jenna and I said that to her after they hit those 2 free throws. And that's kind of in the back of my mind, the way our kids fought. And then I thought Caitlin did an unbelievable job down the stretch there. And I just kind of said, well, we're going to give her the ball. We're either going to win it or not.
And you got to be happy for her. I know she struggled some shooting, but today she just kind of put us on her back late in the game and took it to the hole and did some patented Caitlin Snyder layups and shots that she can make that we've seen her make for 4 years.
Caitlin is a money player. I mean, she is a money player, and yes, she misses some shots, and at times, it looks like she's got the ball in her hands too much, but I don't think so. I think she's a money player that makes plays. And an old coach once told me, if you think you've got a really good basketball player at the end of the game, give her the ball or him the ball and let them play. And that's what we try to do.
I know no points for Tiffany, but I know you trade that for the defensive job she did on Paige Alviotti.
Well, we asked Tiffany to do so much for us. We run a lot of things where she gets open look threes. We ask her to defend the other team's best player. Some nights she's able to get us 12, 15 points and still defend the other team's best player. Tonight we asked her to lock up, which is a really difficult defensive assignment, and it takes a lot of energy out of you. But to her credit also, I don't know if she had a turnover. And so to be able to play on offense but not turn the ball over at the same time that you're guarding one of the best players in the league, I thought she did fantastic.